Salut les amis, bienvenue sur ma chaîne, j'espère que vous allez bien, moi ça va bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour la troisième partie de ELEX II avec les factions des clercs, avec la faction des clercs. N'hésitez pas à liker, à commenter, à partager le lien de la chaîne, à vous abonner pour ceux que c'est pas encore fait. On se retrouve après l'introduction, c'est parti, let's go! Donc les amis, aujourd'hui, on va se focaliser... Oh là, il faudrait peut-être que j'augmente mes trucs, moi, j'ai débloqué pas mal de... Attendez, on va voir un peu... Bah oui, bah attendez, on a ça à s'occuper aussi quand même. Hop, on est à 90, pam pam pam. Pam 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 pam, pam 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 pam, 90. Et là on peut monter à 85 en force. Voilà, bim bam boum. Du coup, on augmentera la ruse pour la prochaine fois. On a 3 points de compétences. Et il m'en faut... Alors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Il m'en faut 8, donc on va attendre un peu avant de les utiliser. Donc... Je disais, pour aujourd'hui, on va se focaliser, on va aller voir Falk, histoire de voir si ça avance un peu au niveau de sa mission, sa quête. On va aller voir Nasty aussi.
I think it's about time to pay the berserkers a visit. You coming? Or what?
Niveau de destruction adéquate.
All right, but this time is the last time.
Yeah, just get me into the fort, okay? The sooner the better. Time to get this plan into action.
Ok, donc elle, on peut aller voir les berserkers. Bully.
I've tracked down another desert devil.
D'accord.
Where are we headed?
We're going to the city of ruins.
Thompson Town.
Yeah, somewhere near there.
Ok, donc Bully, c'est bon.
I've received a report
Oh là
from
là,
the
Kaja.
Skylands. A couple of beasts have just been mutated right by the bastion.
Ok, donc là, tout le monde
If
veut
we move
partir en
quickly, we
mission.
can catch them before they disappear.
Have you spoken to your people in the fort about Fox?
Yes, but no one's willing to take responsibility for him. Looks like he's been shirking his duties.
Ok.
Although I find it
Un
odd that none
déserteur,
of our
quoi.
patrols have tracked him down and reminded him of his obligations. Fox clearly enjoys a special freedom from the warlords.
Traitement de faveur de la part des seigneurs de guerre.
But that's as much as I know.
Donc c'est
and
quelqu'un
I have no
d'important,
time to
quoi.
pursue it further. I have more important matters to deal with.
Okay, thanks.
Of course.
Sounds
Du
like a
coup,
great guy. You've grown up very quickly.
I hear that a lot, but it doesn't feel that way.
A few years ago you were just a baby, but look at what you've become now.
And what's that?
A perceptive, highly intelligent young man. Don't seem to miss a thing. You have a good feel for the important things in life, even the small ones.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Then I like it too.
Bon. Belly. C'est Falk à la base que j'allais voir. Il est où lui? Attendez, audience avec les berserkers. Falk, mon ami.
Hey, just let me know when you're ready to begin your
On
next
s'est pas beaucoup
experiment.
occupé de lui, hein.
Since you asked, I have been processing an idea for some time now.
Yeah?
I am not certain, however, that it will bring me any closer to achieving my goal.
If you don't try, you'll never be certain. So tell me, what's the plan?
I want to help the Bastion. They have a problem there. The surrounding areas are full of wild animals and other troublesome creatures. I would like to go hunting. I want to try to keep the Bastion safe from the dangerous beasts.
Huh. What does that have to do with becoming more human?
Helping your friends is one of humanity's defining traits.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
When you're ready, let's set off. Just say the
On
word.
va partir directement avec Falk.
Okay, let's go hunting.
On va s'occuper un peu de
I
sa
would like to
mission à
go to
lui
the
là.
waters below the Bastion. Some rather troublesome wet lurkers appeared there recently. Dealing with those seems like a worthy enough deed.
Ouais.
Wet lurkers can be quite dangerous.
Like all the other creatures in Magellan.
Elves, for example.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Il fait de l'humour, Falk, vous avez vu? Vu que...
Need to keep going.
Merde.
Over there!
Damn it.
Bon, il y en a 5 à tuer. C'est rapide, ça va.
It's going to happen to me.
Wouh, je l'avais pas vu lui.
Reaction acknowledged. I shall refrain from any future attempts at humor.
Donc il y en a que 5, c'est rapide.
Right behind you.
C'est cool, c'est nous, on les a tous tués, voilà. Lui, il a rien branlé.
Are we finished dealing with the wet lurkers?
Yep.
Sure looks that way.
Then let us see if it achieves the desired result. Thank you for your help. It is always a pleasure to work with
Il y a pas de quoi.
That is what humans say, right?
The pleasure was all mine.
Ha! Yes, I see.
Donc, retour au bastion. Tac. On va prendre Nasty avec nous.
Try not to go full on psycho this time.
Don't worry. One way or another, this one's gonna be different.
Je sais pas pourquoi il y a la musique comme quoi ce
I
soit
can
toujours en
take it
attaque.
from here. From now on, just stay out of my way. Stop.
Oh putain.
Now we...
Wouah!
Fine.
Good.
Someone did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
May Goliath have mercy on your souls if you do not get it back to me immediately. Now, go and find it.
Attendez, Nasty, elle est où là? Mira, Saja, Bully, Fox, Falk.
No, not now.
Attendez. Elle est où, Nasty? Où? À cause du garde, putain. Bon, alors attendez, on va recharger la partie. J'espère que c'est la bonne partie. Merde. 13 minutes. Ah, mais non. Bon, vous l'avez déjà vu, ça. Et vous savez quoi? Je vais, du coup, pour éviter que je perde la trace de Nasty, hein, je vais retourner au camp. Tac, tac. Je vais partir directement au fort. Comme ça, le garde, il va venir me casser les couilles. Bien sûr, il vient pas.
May Goliath have mercy on your souls if you do not get it back to me immediately.
Bien sûr, là, il vient pas.
Now, go and find it.
Oh putain, c'est pas vrai. Berit, Alvar, Fenris, il est où là? Alchimiste. On va aller le voir tout de suite. On va payer l'amende. Mais cher l'amende hein, quand même. Hein. Putain. Oh, 6560 éclats.
Try not to go full on psycho this time.
Hop.
Don't worry. One way or another, this one's gonna be different.
Yeah, that doesn't make me feel any better.
Point de rendez-vous avec Nasty, d'accord.
I can.
Wait a second, that's it? So what the hell are you doing here?
I got what I wanted, and I don't need you anymore.
Ah ouais.
So what? Not even a clue about what this secret plan is all about?
No? So stop asking. If it's pointless yapping you're after, go see your little berserker tramp. Cause I sure as shit don't need you right now.
Oh la connasse.
Something's...
What is it?
Hein?
Something's not right with Nasty.
What is it?
Something's not right with Nasty. Nothing in this world is as mysterious as a woman.
C'est là hein,
Looks
qu'elle
like
avait
she's in one of her
rendez-vous. Hein.
self-destructive phases again. I should really talk about it with Kaya. Maybe.
Ah. On va la suivre. Hein. Moi, je veux savoir où elle va.
What is it?
Ouais, tu vas te détendre la chatte, hein. Pardon. Par contre, si tu peux aller plus vite, ça m'arrangerait, quoi.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Okay. Breathe. So, what do we know?
The outlaws are hanging up their propaganda. I'm guessing they're also the ones behind the thefts. There's little chance of us finding out who's responsible. Or that damn place.
Bah, on n'est pas arrivé, hein, les amis. Hein. Allez, mène-toi le fion. Oh là, la cata. Vas-y, et dépêche-toi parce que je vais te mettre une balle. Où est-ce qu'elle va? Où elle va? D'accord. Je croyais qu'elle allait parler aux gardes, mais non. Elle est pas pressée, hein. Elle prend bien tout son temps, tranquillement. Bon, en tout cas, ça va, j'ai bien gardé en mémoire le point de rendez-vous où elle devait se rendre. J'ai bien fait attention. Portier.
We have our way.
Bon, lui,
Ragnar's beard. Have you heard? Is this one of your bullshit theories again?
What is it?
ok.
No, I'm dead serious. So, you know how I told you about Fenris getting robbed? And I said things couldn't get any worse around here?
Yeah?
Well, one of the guards told me Rat was robbed.
Seriously? That can't be true.
I don't know. But if it is true, have
C'est ça sa
mercy on us
façon
all.
diplomatique là?
Berserkers are really in the gutter.
Don't be so dramatic. I'm sure it's just talk.
I hope you're right.
L'autre elle est en train de siffler une
For
bière
all our
tranquille.
sakes.
I really couldn't care less. Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing.
Too many ears listening.
Ah bah ça tombe très bien. Hop.
There's my way, and there's the wrong way.
It had to happen. No point dwelling on it.
Apparently, they're still in Goliath.
Too many ears listening.
If you believe the rumors, they left.
You better be quiet.
Prendre rendez-vous, je vois personne arriver.
Best are dire.
We have our way. It should be enough.
I don't have time right now.
What do I care?
Not now. That's the kind of thing.
I heard things in a
Thanks
best
again.
are dire.
They should feel shame. What is it?
Apparently, they're still in Goliath.
Can I get a drink?
What would you...
It had to
Ah
happen.
attendez, on va vendre les trucs qu'on a à vendre. Ouais, ça fait beaucoup. Ah, j'ai pas été à un truc. Faut que j'aille à un atelier d'emplacement. J'irai plus tard. Bon alors.
What do I care?
Bon, on va pas attendre 107 piges non plus les gars. Hein. Il y a un moment donné, l'autre elle veut rien nous dire, et ben merde. Hein.
Just don't think about it.
Ok, une femme sage, d'accord. Bon bah écoutez, on va retourner au camp. Hein. Je suis débordé, l'autre m'a fait perdre mon temps quoi. Aïe. Ouais. On va voir s'il ira.
Jax,
What?
I got a problem.
What's up?
I've been trying to cut down my ELEX use for days.
Ah oui.
I tell myself
Vous
it's
savez, vu qu'elle était albe, elle prenait de l'Elex. Hein.
without even really knowing what. I don't even know how to say it.
You have doubts.
Yeah, but not because of the ELEX. I don't think my own people even understand what they're fighting for. I've spent a lot of time studying the plans we captured from the other factions. There's a lot of truth and power in them. To be honest, I would have expected much more hostility against the elves. Most of the plans I've been able to look at were devoted to self-defense.
Et oui, la parano.
At times like these, everyone thinks of themselves and their own first.
I'd expected more ideological intentions and religious ideas. And now, under the circumstances...
En gros, elle s'attendait à ce que les factions, les autres factions que les Albes soient hostiles envers les Albes, sauf que non, pas du tout.
Or are we still sightless? Like back then, when everyone was blindly following the hybrid.
You don't know.
I follow the teachings of our agents and the commander, but I've never had a direct insight into their orders, much less.
I understand. You want to get your hands on the Alb's strategic plans.
I see no other way to remove my doubts. I've heard about a patrol of troopers somewhere up above the depot. Let's try our luck there.
Ok, on va s'occuper de Nira. Ton
There's
propre
one thing,
peuple.
though. I don't want any of them harmed. Get it?
I know. That goes without saying.
All right. Then let's see you get hold of their plans without them realizing, okay?
I'll give it a shot. What the hell?
Let's get going then. May the directive guide us.
Oh là, ça va être tendu. Oh, il y a de l'Elex. Oh putain. Bien sûr. Il y a tout ce qu'il faut. Coffre.
Too easy.
Donc ça c'est un... Ça se trouve à un endroit où j'ai pas été quoi. Ah, ils m'ont pas l'air hostiles.
It doesn't feel right.
M'a fait peur
Call
ta
the whole
bouche.
thing off.
No. Then I'll never get out of my predicament.
These are the plans Naira wants.
Voilà.
I should get out.
Sans encombre.
Here are the Alb's plans.
Yeah, that's them. Feels treacherous to take them.
It feels treacherous because it is treason. We stole strategic war plans from your leaders. Well, It couldn't do much worse to turn the Albs against us.
We better keep this incident to ourselves. You agree with me, don't you?
I think it would be better.
Good. I'm gonna concentrate on studying my people's plans for now. You don't have anything more important to do. Would you excuse me?
Of course. Job. Imbro.
Bon, ça commence à bien me casser les noix là quand même, hein. Me retrouver à perpète les joies. Heureusement qu'il y a le téléporteur hein, jusqu'au bastion.
Well, so be it.
Bon là on va les tuer parce que ça vaut le coup hein. Là ça vaut vraiment le coup puisqu'il y a de l'ELEX à récupérer. Et on va se téléporter au camp. Hop, hop, hop. Donc, du coup, on en est où au niveau du temps? On a le temps, on a le temps. Alors, Nira.
By the way, your behavior right now is a little strange for someone
Sans
like
blague.
you. Don't you think?
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time.
Ok. Fox. Qu'est-ce que tu nous dis, mon pote?
Hey!
Hey!
So, how are things? Come up with that cunning plan yet?
Matter of fact, I have. I got a great idea for my rubber ducky while soaking in the bath last night.
Oh, really?
Oh, putain.
Yep. I suddenly remembered this friend
Saleté
of mine
d'araignée.
got worked over by a bunch of goons. Real nasty guys.
Et il y a un moucheron qui s'amuse à voler autour de mon PC. Un petit moucheron de merde.
How's that gonna help your reputation at the fort?
Well, the berserker they beat up was from there. So when he hears I got some revenge for him...
And who is he exactly?
Ah, details.
You still don't trust me.
Look, the main thing to remember is that they're really nasty guys, okay? Like, really, really mean.
Yep, you said.
I know, just making sure I get through that thick melon ears.
Non, l'enfoiré de ce crâne épais.
Fine. We'll see what we can do with these enforcers.
Excellent, great. Okay, just remember...
Yeah, they're really nasty. Got it.
Good for you, you were listening.
Alors, tu nous emmènes où, toi?
There they are. Oh boy, if they only knew what was coming.
Slowly. Stay behind me and shut up, okay?
No problem, boss. Anything you say, boss.
Il y a un troll pas loin.
Yeah, I don't think
Ah non.
Tony's gonna work with these guys.
We'll see.
I told you. Come on, let's go.
Ok.
My head.
Oh, vas-y, il me rend ouf avec sa tête. Alors, les arts de glace.
I've already forgotten about it again. Get a handle on it. That thing is going to happen to me.
I lost a couple of curlers here
I don't have time
somewhere,
for you right now.
Ah,
Hey, what is that?
what is it?
Quick question. Did you visit the Berserker's fort sometime in the last few weeks?
What? You want to know if we belong to that backwards pack in Tavar? What gave you that idea? We're outlaws from the crater.
See this guy? Says you beat up his friend.
What? Fox? Yeah, we know him.
Oh merde.
He told you we beat up his friend?
We kicked the shit out of him.
I see.
Yeah. Son of a bitch tried to pickpocket me. And when I caught him, he tried to run away.
Ok.
Wait, what? That's not how I remember it, like, at all. You sure you got your facts straight?
Why am I not surprised?
I couldn't say. But I can say that you have a problem on your hands.
Oh, yeah?
If you're seen getting around with that clown, then your rep as an outlaw will
Je suis pas hors la loi, j'en ai rien à foutre.
So, I guess it's time I put you out of your misery.
We'll see about that.
I suppose we will.
This won't take long!
Allez, ça c'est fait.
Oh,
lui, je l'ai tué en un coup, ouais. Oh, lui, il a même pas compris, quoi. Il a pas eu le temps de comprendre. Il s'est dit merde. D'accord, donc toi, t'es un pickpocket, en fait. T'es un pickpocket. Et vous avez compris ou pas le délire? C'est pas un berserker, le mec. C'est un hors-la-loi. Un hors-la-loi qui, à mon avis, a dû aller voir les berserkers pour avoir leur protection. Et au final, bah, il s'est retrouvé... Ok, d'accord. Allez. Et au final, il est devenu berserker, mais à mon avis, c'est un ancien hors-la-loi.
So when were you gonna tell me that you were the friend these guys beat up?
Didn't I tell you that already? Pretty sure I did.
Ouais.
Been such a long time now. I
T'es
get
confus, je vais te mettre une balle dans la tête, tu vas voir, tu vas être confus.
Sure. I guess now that they're dead, they won't be able to tell your friends at the fort about how they beat you up.
Would you look at that?
You better not pull anything like that again.
Of course, won't happen again. Totally promise.
Of course.
You know, I'm starting to think you don't really care about your reputation at the fort.
I do. I do. It's just none of my plans have worked out so far.
I noticed. Might want to workshop your approach.
Don't worry. I'm gonna think of something really amazing for next time.
Ouais.
Guess I can't stop you.
Hey, how about a little faith?
Bah, fais-moi
I just
confiance
need a little
déjà.
bit more time, but I'll get there. You'll see.
Ok, bon. Retour au camp. Donc Nasty est plus là. Alors...
How come you hardly ever came to the fort? And
Allez.
I'm just a little... That's why the other kids call me a bad...
En fait, il me dit toujours la même chose, lui. Hein. J'ai remarqué ça. Hein.
Haven't seen Mirko in forever, so he might not recognize me. Let's hope he doesn't have an itchy trigger finger.
Thanks for the warning.
Mirko?
Right. Let's get our asses to Thompson Town. Can hunt down your next desert devil.
I wish they were just desert devils. The creatures, I mean. Anyway, let's go.
Let's go!
He must be holed up here somewhere. We'll keep looking until we find him.
Oh, génial.
May take a while to
J'espère
find
que ça va pas prendre une plombe.
Guy we're
Hein.
looking for. What's his name?
Bender. His name is
Bender.
Bender. We used to call him Trickster too.
L'arnaqueur. Ah
He was
ouais,
good at all
génial.
kinds of shit. Gambling, women, taking money straight from someone's pocket.
I see.
It's hard to believe that people ever lived here.
Yeah? Why's that?
Look at the height of these things. There must have been thousands living here. The whole population of Magal...
Oh là. Oh là, il y a beaucoup de personnel contaminé ici, dis donc.
Better track down Mirko before he moves and we gotta start over. Shit, where was I?
Qu'est-ce que tu me parles de Mirko? Je crois que c'était Bender.
There must have been thousands living here. The whole population of Magellan would fit in just these two buildings. It's amazing they didn't start slaughtering each other, living so close together. Civilization. That's what you get. Start looking. I'm right behind you.
C'est sûr que j'allais me taper le poteau. Oh, le métro. C'est sûr, il est dans le métro.
This is filthy. Not the kind of place I'd imagine your gigolo would be.
You don't have much of a choice after the world is after you. Better watch your step.
J'ai déjà été dans ce métro comme ça, juste en explo, quoi.
I guess Bender's got a lot of friends then.
He's got his fair share of gambling debts
Ouais,
to pay
c'est sûr,
off.
il est là, ce bâtard.
Some of them are heavy hitters.
Son of the bitch!
Hey, is that Bully?
Bull, eh?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Wow.
on le voit même pas.
I haven't seen you in forever, man. How's it going? You still Baxter's little lapdog?
C'est encore à la trousse.
Fuck off.
C'est encore à la trousse de la bite de Baxter.
Well, that's the price you pay, having that sweet bodyguard gig, I guess.
Didn't you say you were Baxter's right-hand man?
Yeah, Baxter's got a lot of those. It depends on who he needs at the time.
What are you doing in here? You're not hanging in this shithole because of me, are you?
Actually, I am. I've got a message from the Duke. He says he's finished with all the preparations for your next big job.
Huh. Sounds good. He say anything else?
He gave me a password for you.
Okay, let me guess. The calf is ready for slaughter. I get that right?
Sounds like you've got everything under control then. My work here is done.
Oh, hold on a sec. You don't have a fucking clue what this job is, do you?
Nope. Baxter said I'm not taking part in anything big and exciting right now.
Ah, yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, I won't tempt you with the juicy details.
Yeah, better not. It'll just fuck it up for both of us. I've got enough bullshit trouble already.
I can see that. You're talking about your little friend here? Let me guess. Another babysitting job?
Kinda. But that's a whole other story.
Gotcha. Well, let me get going.
J'ai eu le moucheron.
Now. Have fun with whatever it is you're doing. Later.
Moi, je le sens pas, l'histoire. Hein.
How many people were in the gang?
4. There were 4 Desert Devils.
Donc, il y a encore 2 personnes à
there was a
trouver.
5th Desert Devil for a bit, but he's gone.
Where is he?
Rumor is he got into one of the Alps raiders and crashed it.
Vrai?
Also heard he went north with his brother. No idea. He's gone. That's all I know. Anyway, we've got one more Desert Devil to find. He's the
Merde.
last one I need to give
Ray, dans le premier, dans ELEX
His
1.
name is Ted. I'll let you know when I track him down.
Ready for...
Always.
Ok, donc on a fait ça. Je regarde au niveau du temps. On a encore assez de temps pour faire une mission, les amis. Alors, à Titi qu'on va parler.
Can I ask you one more thing?
Yeah, go on.
What do you think I'll be like? In the future, I mean.
Ouais, donc Dex, il nous dit toujours la même chose.
You'll be a strong young
J'ai
man,
déjà eu ces
always in
dialogues-là.
the thick of things, determined to get things done.
I like the sound of that. But I want to be kind and honest too.
It's all up to...
Because I only want what's best for human.
Alors, Fox, est-ce que t'as trouvé quelqu'un?
Wait, I got it. Oh, I got it.
The next way to get us killed?
Not exactly. Unless going up against a herd of mutants falls under that category, then probably.
Il est con, lui.
Attack mutants?
Yes, but hear me out. Not just any mutants. This herd is heading right for one of the world hearts, so it's really important. So, what do you say?
Ouais, on y va. On y va.
Well, it's different, I'll give you that. Okay, let's go get your mutants.
Haha, all right, that's the spirit.
Oh la vache.
Right there.
Vous avez vu le nombre de mutants qu'il y a?
A lot of mutants.
Yep, which means a glorious victory and us returning as heroes to the fort.
My head.
Crap!
Ça, ils sont résistants, hein. Punaise.
Of course it does.
I know they used to be people, but they really make my stomach turn. Step aside, I'll deal with this.
Ouh là là. Bon. Et... Ok. C'est merdé comme ça. Voilà, t'as raison. Arrête-toi, mon pote. Allez. Ok. Here we go. Allez, mène-toi. Vas-y, je te protège, gamin. Bon, il y en a plus qu'un. On va le faire au corps à corps. Vous avez où?
It's the elves who did this, right? Turned them into revolting, disgusting mutants? It's their fault.
No, that was the ELEX. Some people just don't have the mental fortitude for it. This is what taking too much ELEX does to them.
Still, mutants are under Alb control, aren't they?
Pas du tout.
Some Alexiters have that power, but only over some of them.
Like I said, revolting.
Suppose so.
Anyway, this whole saving the world heart thing isn't exactly going to help my reputation back at the fort, like, at all. If only more berserkers had heard about it.
True. I doubt anyone's talking about your heroic deeds.
Hey, do me a favor, next time I come up with an awesome, cunning plan like this one, just shove me into the nearest river instead. Deal?
Doesn't matter how hard you try. Things never quite seem to work out for you, do they?
Yeah, maybe I need to take a step back. Just give it some serious thought.
So, you're giving up?
Me? Never, never. Just gotta rethink my strategy is all.
All right then. Get in touch when you've had an epiphany.
Il y a un monstre à côté de nous qui nous a repérés.
First to know.
Voilà. C'était ces monstres-là, là. Saoulés, hein. Avec leur cri de merde. Enfin bref, lui, je sais pas jusqu'où il va nous emmener, cet enfoiré, là, mais... sa mission commence à bien me casser les noix. Il est où, lui ? Ok, d'accord. D'accord. Alors Fox a quitté le groupe, mais je sais pas où il est. Mais alors, pas du tout. Bon, bah du coup... Kaja, Mira, Bully, Falk. Ok, Crony. Crony vient d'apparaître. Fox, il est où? Fox, il a disparu, les amis. On va aller voir Kaja vite fait. Voilà, voilà.
Commander, report. Sensor activity suggests companion Fox has been captured by Fort
Oh
Berserkers.
putain, la merde.
What? How could that happen?
Fox separated from troop. Fox was alone.
Oh là là, c'est le bordel, ça.
He couldn't even carry out his plan to be rehabilitated at the fort before they got him.
Recommendation. Immediate full spectrum scan of Fort.
Yeah, little guy. I'm worried about him too. Hope we make it in time.
Acknowledged.
Bon, on va voir si Kaja peut faire quelque chose.
I want to ask you something. It's about Nasty.
Why? Is that tramp causing trouble again?
Cette traînée est encore en train de faire des
What
histoires.
did she do this time?
I just don't understand what she's up to. She's been having me take her to all the heads of the different factions. And each time it ends in total disaster.
Hardly surprising. She was never one for diplomacy. Alright, go on. What happened?
The last meeting was with the Berserkers at the fort.
What? You took her to see Rat?
We never made it that far. All she's done since we got there is watch people coming in and out. Like she's waiting for someone.
And you just left her alone there?
Well, yeah, why wouldn't I?
Have you lost your mind? That woman is volatile. She could explode at any moment.
Maybe. But how much damage could one warrior do?
You know she was just using you, don't you? This whole diplomacy plan was just a trick, and a poor one at that. Her true purpose has little to do with negotiating with faction leaders.
Yeah, I worked that out for myself. But what is her real plan?
Well, I can only speculate, but... I've spoken to some of the Abandoned, and they described her departure from the fort a few years ago. Believe me, it wasn't pleasant. I wouldn't be surprised if that has something to do with Nasty being back there.
But why would she want to return now?
Her time at the fort is ancient history. I doubt anyone there cares about it. But that doesn't mean she doesn't care. Maybe she just needed time to prepare. She has trained hard since she joined us. And it would seem she's ready.
What was her crime back when she was an outlaw?
That's what's so curious. She didn't do anything. But shortly after the war with the Albs, people started talking behind her back. A number of sordid stories and embarrassing incidents came to light. She went from being feared and respected to being mocked.
Okay.
Her reputation with the outlaws was in ruins. And whatever protection being the Duke of Tavar's twin sister gave her, it was gone. She was suddenly on the hit list of every lowlife who knew how to hold a weapon the right way. Staying at the fort was no longer an option. If she hadn't fled, she would likely have been killed.
Génial.
Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
As if you'd ever been interested in Nasty's flaws. No, you've always let her get away with whatever she wants. Well, I'd rather not be involved. I mean, just think of everything you've done for her.
You say Nasty wanted time to prepare. Prepare for what?
Why don't you ask her? I've said enough already. I don't want any trouble with her. That would cause nothing but grief and aggravation. And there's no time for that now.
D'accord. Ok. Bon, et ben les amis, la suite au prochain épisode. On a pas mal de choses à voir apparemment. Du coup, n'hésitez pas à liker, à commenter, à partager le lien de la chaîne, à vous abonner pour ceux que c'est pas encore fait. Je compte sur vous vraiment. Hein, j'arrête pas de le dire au début, à la fin des vidéos. Mais c'est vraiment important que vous vous abonniez. C'est bien de venir regarder les vidéos, mais de vous abonner, c'est encore mieux. Hein, vraiment. La prochaine fois qu'on se retrouve pour ELEX II avec la faction des Clercs, ça sera le gameplay partie 4. Je vous fais d'énormes bisous, prenez soin de vous. Salut, salut. À très vite.